Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna take you along in making this little box. It's wood, so I first primed it and now I already put the base, a relatively thick base, and I'm gonna put a little flip cup thing on there, drag some paint out with a stick and blow it a bit, and then I hope it's gonna give a little cute settled pattern. I have done something similar like that on a clock, where I really pulled it out like with little swipes. Here I really only gonna use very thin lines basically to pull it out, and I hope you enjoy it. So you need only very little paint for a little surface. I know a lot of you also do tiles, but yeah, how little can you find basically? This is the smallest flip cup I could find. Yeah, and you still need to mix a little bit of paint, but you cannot put all of it on there. I mean, depends on how big you want your pattern, but yeah, it should be even less. So let me put this in there and layer some paint, as always bluish purple kind of thing. Okay, the cup is mixed. You saw that I put silicone in between, just one drop every 3-4 layers, because I didn't have it in the mixed colors, obviously. That can be dangerous to have like a fat, oily bubble in there, but I still gonna move the paint a lot on the surface, so it's not gonna be too bad. In here I also already gonna mix it up a little bit. Okay. So normally you could easily do a normal flip cup and then surround it with white. I was so, yeah, not thinking that I already put a base of white, so I need to get it on there a little bit different. Okay, so there it is. It's way too much, so it would be really better if it's smaller. At least for my taste. And now I'm gonna pull some paint out from the middle or from the side, it doesn't really matter. You can use a sharp point of the stick, you can, whatever you like. So you see, that's also why you need a little bit of a thicker base. So now I'm gonna use the pointy end. Okay, it doesn't need to be symmetric or anything. It really, yeah, depends on your liking. Okay, so I'm gonna already give it a little torch. But what I also want to do is spread out the pattern and also the lacing by blowing on it a bit. So, okay, I think it's cool, but you definitely can see what happens if it's too much paint. It spreads out way too much, the middle gets too much in the way of the lines, that it doesn't look so special anymore. It mixes a lot in the middle because it's so thick. So there's a lot of things going on that I don't like because of the amount of paint. But I think it's eventually also, again, one of the things where I need to step away and look at it tomorrow. But I hope you can do something like that you enjoy with the tips that I gave you here. For sure, the base should be a little bit smaller. Perhaps you can also just mix the paint in your little cup and then pour as much as you need in the middle, so not really a flip cup. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe and click the bell for more videos, and I hope to see you back soon.